How does the word negotiation sit with you? For many of us, including me, negotiation means confrontation. It means pushing somebody else out of the way so that I get my way. And that is really what I have been brought up to think of as negotiation. It's something that I don't want to do in any circumstances. But in reality, negotiation isn't like that. You negotiate all the time, even when it's working out whether you're going to have the last piece of cake or somebody else is. And what negotiation is all about, really, is understanding what it is that the other person is trying to achieve and why. Never split the difference. Negotiating as if your life depended on it by Chris Voss. It is a wonderful read. Chris is a former FBI top hostage negotiator. He tells a number of stories throughout this book which can actually be applied in daily life. You are negotiating in business, you're negotiating in just in life in general. Which restaurant are we going to go to? Are we going to take this vacation? Are we going to take this holiday? Negotiating all kinds of things, and it doesn't all have to be about money. And so what Chris walks you through is a number of different tools that he recommends, such as mirroring. So mirroring is simply repeating the last few words of the person that you're negotiating, the last few words of their statement, however outrageous their requests might be, just to let them know that you are listening to their language. He speaks about labeling their pain, so that once again it's a question of empathy. It sounds like you are feeling this. It sounds like you are going through this. Labeling. How to be very firm when you have to say no. This is what we're going to do. Here's how it is. You do it in a deep voice. So he walks through a number of different tactics and tools. The two words that are immediately going to transform any negotiation. And so what it is really helping you and helping you to let the person that you're speaking to take more ownership or feel like they have got a say in all of this, creating that illusion of control. So even if you are not into hostage negotiation, this is a really helpful book and it's a great read. It's very entertainingly written. Chris Voss with Tal Raz. It will help you in all kinds of circumstances. Now, if you do want to get this book, then I'd be grateful if you used this link here, because that will give me a small commission. It won't cost you any more, but it will give me a small commission for this book, Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss.